Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As always, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe so you too can be part of the Pink Squad. We are doing Pinkmas this year, which means I am posting a video every single day in the month of December. So make sure you're tuning in because there's going to be a lot to miss, okay? So we are going to budget for paycheck number 1 of December, which is crazy. I cannot believe that. We're here. We have made it. I am still in shock, but it is what it is, okay? So we are going to be budgeting a total of $2,184. Here we do what is called a zero-based budget, which means every single dollar gets a job. Why? So that we don't overspend, especially during this month when there's a lot to spend on. So let's do, we always start with fixed expenses here. That is your bills. This is the important stuff. This is what keeps the lights on, okay? So we're just, my first paycheck is always, I would say boring, but it's a little boring, just because it is, I pay the bulk, if not all of my bills with the first paycheck. So yeah, that is why. And instead of listing out all my subscriptions, because in reality, I have one envelope for these things. We are going to add them up. So we have, and this is like gym, TV subscriptions, all that fun stuff. 19. And I actually think did I add that correctly? I was gonna say I need to go through my subscriptions. It's actually on my to-do list because I think I have the wrong amounts. Just because I think all of them actually increased. So it was like by $1 here for like, I don't know, like a couple dollars there, but it was a lot. So I have to look into this to see kind of where everything is at. And to be honest, I need to see like what I am using, what is worth it, what is not, because I just don't think it's just too much, you know what I mean? But we are going to add that and see how much we have left. And we have $14.97. But yeah, I used to list out all of my subscriptions. That was too much. That was doing the most. So we're not gonna do that. So we have $687 left. And next we're gonna do my variable expenses. These are your daily cash envelopes, like your food money, gas money, what else? Whatever envelope you have in that department, that's what this is. So we have food is getting 100, gas is also getting 100, and then that is 200. So we're gonna add 200. That means we have $487 left. And we are putting that towards our challenges. And I'm actually going to put it towards the pink challenge. And it's gonna get 487. That equals 487. And boom. That means we have $0 left, which means we did our job. We gave every single dollar in our budget a job. And Something I want to add is the way I budget might not work for you. The way you budget might not work for me. A lot of people like to split their bills per week and do kind of what's due that week. I personally like to knock out everything at the beginning of the month, and then that way I don't have to worry about it. And then like my second paycheck will cover, because I only get paid bi-weekly. So with my second paycheck, I do have to keep in mind what is due at the beginning of the month for the following month, so that I can account for that. But other than that, all of my bills get paid with the first paycheck, and that's just because I prefer having that second paycheck to go to my savings challenges, the fun stuff, you know, at least the bulk of it. And that's that. Again, whatever works for you works for you. There's nothing wrong with it. I had to switch up my budget so many times until I had it like basically locked in. And even then, sometimes I'm like, what can I change? Like I had thought about for this month, since I was putting out a video every month or every day, I had thought about splitting my paychecks so that I would get paid every single week. But then the idea of having to budget like that out every single week, like it just gave me straight up anxiety. I was like, that's just not gonna work for me. Like I like to sit down at the beginning of the month, pay everything I need to pay, and then, you know, I don't want to say have fun with the rest, because I'm a saver, but you know what I mean. That's just, again, my preference, but I did want to include that little spiel because I feel like sometimes you can get discouraged if someone is saving more than you. You can get discouraged if, you know, someone's budgeting goes a lot smoother. And that's the thing. This is the plan that I go into the beginning of the month with. But guess what? Things change, things come up. Sometimes what I budget is not what we end up doing in my videos, but that's okay because we have a plan and that's what matters. So our question of the day today is, what is one thing you are most excited about for the month of December? I want to know, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.